Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. I'm Travis. That's Dalitha.
Hello.
And we are live on Twitch. If you're watching us live, then you're obviously watching us on Twitch. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then you need to get yourself a Twitch account.
Yeah, Twitch account, people.
Because we got a copyright violation. So we will be here for the next 40 days, and then we will try to work our way back over there. We won't try. We will work our way back over there once our suspension lifts.
Yeah.
Which is the suspension lifts on January 29th. So hopefully we'll be back on there. Maybe even that night. That's a Wednesday.
Possibly, but I'm not counting on it.
But if not, if there's some sort of weird loophole thing we have to jump through, then it'll be probably that Friday or just sometime in February. But we will get back over there.
Yeah. All right.
We will definitely work on it. What are y'all rating about?
That will be back over on YouTube sometime in the next 40 days.
All right.
Possibly.
Because it is SmackDown time.
SmackDown time.
Yeah, it'll be on eventually. We're about a minute late.
I know, it's stupid.
And then it seems to get over a little bit easier.
Aaron's saying he's sorry he's late, but nobody's really late.
Barely went live, boss. Good to see you, Aaron.
He's been binge watching.
There's Luke.
Luke is in there. How is Luke feeling this evening?
Luke.
Are you feeling any better? Did you get some sleep?
Did you watch any of that Wednesday stuff? You know, he wasn't here Wednesday.
He was not. He was here for 2.5 and then he left because he was sick and tired.
We had
he was sick and tired.
New NXT champion. NXT champion, female champion.
The new NXT women's champion is Rhea Ripley.
Because she is exciting to watch.
So Luke must be feeling really good because he went to watch Star Wars today while sick. So that means he's feeling better.
Good enough, right? Starting it out with a last Sunday recap.
Yeah.
Recap segment.
And Bray and having their little fight. And then Daniel Bryan coming out. And then Bray disappearing.
So how was Star Wars? That's a good one.
It's supposed to be the end of, the end. It's supposed to be an ending this time instead of screwing everything up. And Aaron says he likes your hat, and can I have it? No.
You know, they actually sell this one on the WWE Shop Zone, but the red one, they don't.
That's so funny they still haven't brought that back.
It's killing me. I want a red one. I need to get one for Win.
Wow, Luke said that they went early enough that him and his girl that there was no one in the theater.
That's so awesome.
That's crazy, but nice, especially with those kind, because usually when you go to those premieres or first time showings, man, they will have everybody in there. You'll be packed in there like sardines. People smell, and then sick people.
So
they're coughing all over you, sniffling through the whole movie.
McKenna doesn't want to watch it, and so Kim and Cameron bought everybody tickets but her.
Oh.
And that's why we have to get her at 11 tomorrow. Because they're going at 12:45.
Ouch.
And Kenna didn't want to come till Sunday. But Kim thinks she'll still feel bad if she's invited to go to the Star Wars.
But she said she didn't want to go. So.
Well, I don't know if they asked her. She just doesn't like Star Wars.
She probably doesn't.
But she doesn't like anything. She's a kid.
She's 13. I don't like it. 13-year-olds don't like anything at all.
Right.
I kind of told my brother what we were doing.
Hey, look, it's
for
the Fiend.
For Christmas. The Fiend is in
Universal Champion.
Aaron says, so is Baron starting off now? They're starting off with the Bray.
Right now it's
Daniel Bryan stuff. Aaron says, Endgame is such a good movie. And Luke says, I give the movie 9.5 out of 10. It gave me goosebumps. Yeah, a lot of people said it finally, ended some things that needed to be, ended. But it also, was, 5 movie plots in one in the first, hour. Was some of the things I read about it. And I was like, well,
so
that's
my
funny.
question would be, is the girl the main character?
Of course it is.
Okay.
I'm sure it is. That's their whole woke crap with the last Star Wars movies. I think it's garbage myself.
I just didn't know if they would somehow make a guy involved, I guess.
I mean, there is a guy that's involved, but I don't know how. I mean, the bad guy
What about the Stormtrooper?
He's a guy.
He's in it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the one before it, so my brother and I didn't go. Like, he usually is like, hey, let's do this. Let's go here. Anyway, so we got the Fiend Bray Wyatt in the chat tonight. He says the Universal Champion is in the chat, and Tyler told me this. Bayley is my role model. You would think that would be better sounding when she was actually like, I'll hug you, Bayley. But now she's like supposedly mean Bayley, but all she does
sad face.
She's
Bayley.
like sad face Bayley. She's like, I don't know if that's like her mean face, but her mean face is like sad face.
That can't be a mean face. All right, Daniel Bryan's gonna be talking
He's gonna
to us.
Talk.
What's he got to say?
Oh, he's smiling all weird.
So is Bo Dallas gonna join the Wyatt family?
Nah, probably not. I would doubt they would.
Have you read anything about that?
No, I haven't read anything.
So he said he's leaving, and when he comes back, you won't recognize.
Oh, well, good. Aaron says, have you seen Endgame? And the Fiend Bray Wyatt says, don't talk to me, Aaron. You were in Sir Cardinal's stream last night. You're a bitch for pulling stupid shit in his chat.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Aaron's like, what the fuck? I never heard of him. Oh, Lord. The Fiend's like, you're a liar. Okay, kids. There's somebody here we don't know about.
I don't know. I doubt it.
Is it a package?
Maybe. There was one coming.
Luke says
Does he have not dentures, what are those things? Braces? I think he has braces in his mouth.
I don't know. I can't see.
He has braces on his top lip.
Are they clear or
yeah,
something?
They're
Is it like a Invisalign thing or
no?
And Luke says everything that needed closure got it. And it did real good explaining why the girl was important and the guy was important. They are all major characters in the end. And I don't mean to like interrupt Daniel Bryan talking and stuff, but that's what I heard, Luke. And that it's a different guy who did these movies, this movie, than the last ones. And they said that he cleared up every single thing that the last ones fucked up. So that's what I heard anyways. So let's see. And Luke wants everybody to calm down, right? And the Fiend says, I am hearing the dog. Yeah, you are hearing one dog being
they're out
jackass.
there barking. I think we got a package.
And Aaron's like, I never heard of the streamer. Never heard of Sir Cardinal's stream. Who the hell is Sir Cardinal?
Who's Sir Cardinal? Is that a wrestling place?
Yeah, that is Naxos barking. Anyways, Thor says, yo! Thor! Hey, Thor!
It's good to
nice
see
to
Thor in
the
here.
Chat. And Aaron
What
wants
does that
to
say,
know...
Theon?
Therian?
I think that's the main character on the Endgame.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that.
He's a badass.
I kind of refuse to watch
with
some
his
of them.
big glove. With the 5 rings or 4 rings or 4 diamonds or whatever they are.
The 5 stones of death and destruction. Oh, he wants the Fiend to come out right now so he can prove it wrong. Is that who it is?
Yes, he said Bray.
He wants Bray.
He doesn't want the Fiend. He wants
Bray. Thor wants to know.
Oh, but the Miz is coming out. They're gonna get this thing going up again. Maybe?
Again? Jeez, really?
Or well, maybe they'll tag team against Bray and the Fiend.
And the Bray. I don't know how they'll do that. Anyways, so Thor says Die Hard Christmas movie or not. I don't know. I like it as a Christmas movie.
It's fine.
Why not? Aaron says, I'm talking about Julio. Who's Julio?
Who said that?
Oh, are you talking about the MLB player? We must be talking about a baseball player. The baseball player that he showed you on Instagram.
Oh, Tehran?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good baseball player. Like, he was in Atlanta. His stats don't really match his performance. Like, for some reason, his stats are always a little bit better than he performs. But he's done it for 8 years.
Right.
So if your stats are better than you perform for 8 years, that means that's how you're performing.
So do you like it in red as well as black?
No.
Miz is wearing
that
a
reminds
red
me
jacket.
of the Michael Jackson jacket that I had when I was like 7.
Exactly like the black
but it had all the zippers on it.
Yeah.
I still have that.
Okay, so now the Miz came out and yacked at Daniel Bryan. So now we've got King Corbin coming out to tell him they're stupid, I guess.
All hail the king.
All hail King Corbin.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
So let's see. Luke said J.J.
Fingering.
Abrams is the director. Yeah, and he's really good. He says he fixed all the crap from The Last Jedi, and the girl finally got to show off how good her acting is. That's funny. The main character girl, or are you talking about the? Oh, I hate saying this, but the Oriental girl.
Why do you hate saying Orient?
Because I'm not sure what.
If she's Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah. Asian.
Just Asian.
She's from Asia, or her descendants is probably Asian.
From the
Anyways,
Orient.
or that girl. Which girl?
Wait, are you sure she's just not an American?
She probably is, but
She's from Fresno.
she probably is. But I don't know her names. I don't know the names of the actresses. So I can't say, oh, hey, this girl or that girl. So I have to say that main girl or that girl. Anyways, the Fiend Bray Wyatt says, look him up. Sir Cardinal is a very good YouTuber who does reactions to NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL. Look him up. Sir Cardinal TV. And Aaron says, no, don't look him up.
So,
The Fiend says, why?
there's a guy that does those NBA, MLB, NFL things, and he just sits there and drinks the whole time. And you can donate money, and every time you donate money, he takes a shot. And by the end of the night, he's so hammered. It's kind of fun to watch him, but I can't remember his name. But I found him by that Jake Paul wedding. I was kind of looking for it because McKenna kind of wanted to watch it, and I didn't want to spend $50 on a wedding.
That was
And so I was just kind of looking around for live reactions, and this guy was doing it, and he was trying to remember what his name is.
I can't remember,
It's
but it's
Andy
definitely
or
not
something.
Sir Cardinal.
No, it's definitely not that guy. But he's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, he was pretty funny.
Well, you were there that one time. I just got on there just to give him $1.
You're like, here's $1.
Watch this. I'm going to get him drunk with $1.
The Fiend says,
It costs
why?
$1.30 to get him $1, though.
Yeah, the whatever percentage of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Luke says, both girls got a spotlight. The movie did a damn good job giving everyone real good spots. Good. That's good. I'm glad that they finally got it together and fixed some of the crap that happened. I didn't hear really good reviews about the last one, so.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely interested in Star Wars
It
at this
was
point.
really
I
hard.
love the first 6.
When my brother and I went and watched that one,
Mhm.
it was hard for me because I was like, The end of
It's all part of the women's movement.
The end of the second one, though.
I think things
Dolph Ziggler's coming in, and he just pushed Daniel Bryan and kicked the Miz
So Dolph in there with my hat on.
and King Corbin.
Can't be mine because I still got the sticker on mine.
You can't be him because you cut your hair off too short. You could have kept it long like that and
just
then dyed
bleached
it blonde, and then you could have been.
I can still bleach it.
You could have been a wannabe Dolph.
I'd never wear tight pants.
Whatever. We could get you some skinny jeans. Put them on, buddy. Let's see if we can get them over your calves. They're like this big from muscle. Let's see how
They're
well that
so
works
hard to
out.
fit over my calves, it's funny. But you know, those guys they're built. Dolph doesn't have that big of legs, but some of those guys have
skips
bigger
leg
legs.
day. Happy holidays! We've got the New Day and Nakamura
holidays.
and Cesaro tonight. Ooh, that's happening.
That match is happening.
Sometime tonight, yeah.
Well, that's gonna be hella good.
Heavy Machinery versus
Miracle
the
on
Revival.
34th
Miracle on
Street.
34th Street fight is up next.
The Revival and Heavy Machinery.
Who's gonna be the
I
fucking
guess-
Santa Claus in that one?
I guess the Revival didn't get fired. I thought they were not fired, but released. I guess that wouldn't be fired. They probably
They're not yet.
They'd get their way.
Ah. Let's see. Thor has a question
still
of the
have-
day.
I still have hair.
Fiend says
I haven't cut it
Aaron
all off
Rice.
yet. I probably will right around Mania time. I don't want to make any promises, but maybe I'll just bet somebody my hair. See if I
Ew.
lose.
The Fiend saying, Aaron, why shouldn't they look him up? Right. Thor has question of the day. I guess I'm gonna have to write things down. Question of the day.
Wait, why am I getting questioned about Daniel Bryant? You didn't say anything about that.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't gotten there yet. So the Fiend Boy White says, did you get the post about Bailey that Tyler sent you guys? Yeah, the post of saying that Bailey is his role model. We did get that one. We read it out loud even, and I commented. I said, you would think that the hugging Bailey would be more of a role model than the Bailey now. Because now it's like supposed to be angry Bailey, but she's like sad Bailey.
She looks like she's just ready to cry.
Yeah, she's got like this face. But you're supposed to be like, that's angry.
And it might be her angry face.
Could be. Anyway, so the Thor is asking Travis, you're on TV. Why are you beating up Daniel Bryan?
I get it.
Your Dolph Ziggler
now
look.
It makes sense.
Luke says, now we are cooking 80 pounds of brisket, 80 pounds of ribs, 50 pounds of chicken, and 70 pounds of potatoes, coleslaw, and 80. Fries, and a ham for later today. Why are you guys cooking so much meat? Are you feeding the whole neighborhood?
No, that's lunch.
That's lunch. We're going to do some mukbanging later. We're going to, have some eating, YouTubing later on. We're going to mukbang.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
She
ASMR
watches this little
mukbang.
Asian girl that just eats.
She's Korean. And
That's
she's adorable. She is adorable. Her face is so cute. How could you not?
And they
watch
have
her
the volume.
face?
There's like a microphone in her mouth.
Okay, I do not listen to it. That's the thing. I don't listen to it. You listen to it. I don't listen to it. I just watch her eat. Literally, I just watch her. It's funny. So I better get Thor's question of the day down before it disappears, and I have to. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. I can't do it now.
They're having a Christmas block party. Wait, is that inside? Would you do a block party inside? Is it inside? That's kind of cool.
No, you do it outside, and you put outside Christmas trees, and then you get fires and those heaters and outdoor heater
I've got
things.
2 of those.
Do that.
We could do that. Except for I'm pretty sure it's colder here than it is.
I was going to say, I don't know. I mean, it's cold enough it snows there, but I don't know how cold it would be unless it picks up because of the
we do a block party every year, and I want to move it to June so bad. Like, I'm already going to move it because we do it on the last Monday of July. But since I do this, I'm not doing it on Mondays anymore. So it's either Tuesday or Thursday. What would you guys rather have, a Tuesday or a Thursday party to go to? Like for a block party. If you had to go to a block party, would you rather go on a Tuesday or a Thursday? Because I think Saturday...
I'd rather go on a Thursday, because then if you get drunk, you could probably take Friday off from work and then have a long weekend.
Right, and I thought about Saturday, but I was like, well, what if people go camping and stuff? Weekends, I figured were probably no.
Okay, so Thor, just letting you know, I did get your question down. I will talk about it later because they came back from the thingy-majigger. Let's see, I make sure I get caught up with everything. Fiend, Travis, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 80 pounds of roast. The Fiend, by the way, it said, wait, did you actually cut your hair like the Beastie Boys said to do? Aaron's like, sorry, I'm watching Disney Plus. And the Fiend says, I was talking about how Bailey is the best woman superstar. Oh, I don't think I grabbed that one. Sorry. I must have missed that one. Everything.
The best woman superstar is what's her name down in NXT.
I got caught up in your angry with Aaron. Sorry.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
She's had the best year.
So we're actually having a Christmas block party. Thor says, wait, Luke, why are you cooking coleslaw? Aaron says, gotta go. I'm going to dinner at the park with my fiance. Good.
Nice.
Go to the
what time
park.
is it?
Have dinner with your fiance.
So it's 5:30.
Have fun.
I guess it's Los Angeles. What's this girl wearing? Like her Asian robe?
It's just a wrap shirt or a wrap dress.
Yeah, it's called a Roddy robe.
No. They make shirts and dresses like that. There's a little tie around it. It's because you don't wear stuff like that. Doesn't mean you get to make fun of women's attire.
I wear that every night when I go to the hot tub.
No, you don't. You don't wear anything like that. It's a blouse. Do you wear blouses?
No, I wear my robe.
She has cuffs on her sleeve with buttons. Yeah.
You're arguing with me.
Yeah, because you're a jackass.
I like gifts, especially ham.
Right? Who doesn't? And
Look,
Luke's
he's
like,
upset. He's
making
bitter.
coleslaw. It's outside. And exactly like what Dalitha said. See? I know how to do that shit. I'm smart like that.
Eaters.
Thor said, Fiend, I'll go for the head. Aaron's like, bye, Bray. And Thor's like, don't miss my question, sad face. I didn't. I got it. And Luke says a Thursday, because that way I can just sleep through Saturday. Right?
Yeah, so maybe we could do it Thursday.
Right? And the Fiend said Thursday, because I get to look forward to Friday. And Aaron says, don't look up Cardinal, because you hear a familiar name on there. Ooh, so we better go do it. The Fiend says, Tyler sent it to you on Instagram. Oh, yeah, the list stuff. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I looked at that earlier.
Look,
sorry.
Mandy, just look. Oh my God.
She gave him a ham and a kiss. Oh, how sweet.
They've been playing that up for a little while.
That's cute.
But
she's awful.
She just brought him a ham.
Man, he just brought
He's not even going to be able
Otis a ham.
He's literally not going to be able to perform later.
You know what? Who wouldn't? Oh, maybe it was Dana. Are you sure it was Mandy? Was it Dana?
No, that was Mandy.
Was it Mandy or Dana?
That was Mandy. Dana.
Because Luke's saying, okay, Dana is quickly becoming my fave.
So
that
was
maybe,
Mandy.
I bet it. I don't think it was.
Yes, because I'm going to confuse those two.
Oh, Mandy. He just said it. Okay. Okay. I like Dina. I think she's doing really good on here, too. She's doing some fun stuff with Elias, which is hilarious.
I wanted to say that Dana was on Raw, but
I
think
she's
she's
like,
on
watch my
too.
fucking ham and don't let anybody touch it.
No fingering my ham.
See, Luke said it. That looked a lot like Dana. Yeah, when you get just a quick glimpse, because I didn't look straight at her. Their blonde hair, you kind of, because they both wear it straight and long.
Yeah.
So you kind of are like, what? And then I didn't really look at her, so I was like, are you sure it was Mandy?
Well, that's what they've been playing.
Luke said, I'm so confused. They look alike now. See, I'm not the only one. I was like,
I didn't realize.
Sure?
It's Mandy.
Travis is like, I know my Mandy. I love her. She's my favorite.
If I was Corey Graves right now, I'd be like, he doesn't even do that much anymore. I wonder if that's because he's with Carmella.
Maybe. She got jelly.
They frown on it. What is he going to swing on a fan?
Carmella's like, I'm so jelly. Don't you dare talk talk about those ladies.
What kind of familiar names on the site that we can't go over and see because there's a familiar name?
There's some familiar name, but we should look up Sir Cardinal. So let me write that down.
Why would I know, but who would the familiar name be?
TV. I don't know. Aaron, maybe?
Vince McMahon?
I don't know. Anyways, The Fiend says, Bailey is the best Thor, and Aaron, you were in Sir Cardinal's chat last night. Ain't stupid. And let's see, Luke said, okay, Dan, become quickly my fave. Aaron says, bro, what are I talking about? Aaron, aren't you going to dinner with your fiance in Disney? You better get going. Don't be late.
Do you guys like the chat on the side of the screen over here? I changed it. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Yeah, it's different. See how much bigger it is?
Yeah, it's bigger.
I made it bigger so it's easier to read.
For yourself?
For the world.
And Thor's like, it was Mandy. And Aaron's like, that was my twin brother. Sure. Luke says, I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, we already talked about that. And the Fiend, Bray Wyatt says, don't play stupid with me, Aaron. You were there last night, and you just said to them not to look Sir Cardinal up because they are going to hear a familiar name. And that name is Aaron Reed 11. Ooh, okay. Busted! Luke says, okay, guys, this chat is not the place to argue about another stream.
Oh, they just freaking... What would you call that? A sandwich on Dawson's head.
So they're the Santa Clauses. I was wondering who was going to be Santa Claus because it's the 34th Street fight, A Miracle on 34th Street, and it's about Santa Claus. If you haven't seen Miracle on 34th Street.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. If you have issues, then solve it in whispers.
Yeah, right? There's a private chat there.
Yeah. Whisper to each other, people. Thor says, is my legit boss on tonight? You know, I don't know if Sasha's on tonight.
I hope she is. I bet you she is.
I'm most likely. I'm guessing.
Her and Lacey Evans will have something.
I'm sure that. What? Why is there food? What's this food stuff?
Anytime Deletha sees food.
What is this, like cookies? Oh, cookies. Oh, they're trying to choke Otis. That's not nice at all.
With gluten. They're trying to kill him.
And sugar. Ah! Processed sugar! Oh my god, the revival hates Christmas! The revival hates Christmas!
It's
What
true.
a bunch of bastards.
You
Somebody-
notice how the tables are all blue, too? Nothing's green or red.
They're jackasses. Nobody likes them anymore. Just kidding.
Uh-oh, they're setting the table up.
Aaron's
Who's
out
going
'cause
through the
Ray's
table?
pissing him off. I
He
thought
had-
you were going to dinner with your fiance.
I thought
at
you left
Disney.
to the park. I
Right?
didn't know he was still
Dude,
in there.
who cares about this? Go to the park. Go have dinner with your fiance. Enjoy life. It's
And then
all
come back
okay.
and say, what up?
Tell us everything you had. Just kidding. Thor says, Fiend, Sasha is the best. Thor's like, fight me. Fiend says, Bailey rules, Thor. Don't worry. Tyler already fucked the Boston Hugs connection last night before you did. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, Lord Pants. And Luke's telling him that if you two don't solve it, I'll solve it by timing you out.
Oh, God, he just got him with the fire extinguisher in the face. Like the spray of it. Oh, God, he's going to get powerbombed through it. Oh, right through the table.
That's not nice at all. They're hurting out. He's
laughing.
laughing about it. He's all falling down on top of him. This is hilarious. Giggle, giggle. What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, some rap music on Grand Theft Auto. Who doesn't want to listen to that?
Letha, get the tables.
Why am I getting... Oh, because we're having a fight?
Yep.
You guys gotta just figure it out.
Get the table. It's a Devon Dudley. It's a Dudley Boy thing.
Oh.
They were the brothers.
Oh.
And he'd be like, Devon, get the table. Then he'd get the table out, and then they'd throw the guys through it.
Luke's like, I'm sick. I don't have patience for arguing goobers. You know, I'm not sick, Luke, and I don't have patience for it either.
I say, let them fight.
Yeah, whisper it out to each other, okay?
I could care less.
I don't want to read their
You don't
comments.
have to read it.
Whatever. You'll be like, what's going on in there, Talitha? Are you going to read it? No, I'm not. They're fighting. Ew, he threw a spit and egg out of his mouth. That's disgusting.
I did that earlier today. After I break the shell off the egg, there's always little teeny chunks. I always put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
So I don't get those little chunks, and I spit them. And then I chew a little teeny tip off, and then I pour hot sauce on the egg and eat it.
Are you talking?
Hard-boiled egg. I skin it. Then there's little teeny shells sometimes still on there, so I put it in my mouth. And then I spit out all those little shells.
Why don't you just rinse it off in the sink?
Because I'm sitting down.
So why don't you just do it by the sink?
Because I have like 8 eggs in my bowl, or 1 egg.
Oh my god! Why don't you just do it all at once, rinse them all off at once, put them in the bowl, and then go in the room with your stuff and eat them?
Don't change me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make that so much easier on you? You're like, oh, it's cool. So what I do is I just spit it out on the floor.
I spit it in the cup.
You're even more gross. You're like, bleh. Like
It's like 4 pieces of eggshell.
my chaw.
That I could just swallow. I wouldn't even feel it.
Here's my chaw.
Anyways,
Don't mind my
and then
cup,
I just
Talitha.
take my teeth and I make a little teeny circle in the very flat end of the egg. And then I pour my hot sauce there, and then I
You're so gross.
Eat it. And then next egg, and continue the process.
That's gross.
It's 1 part egg to 1 part hot sauce.
Yeah. So the Fiend apologized. Luke said no problem. Aaron's back, I guess. Hey, well, you know that Mr. Rogers ripoff. I'm done with you too. So Luke's dotting because he's like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. And Thor says, Aaron, aren't you supposed to be somewhere? Yes, Thor. He's supposed to be somewhere.
He's going to the park at 6:30
He said he's
or
like,
5:30
I'm going to have dinner
at the park.
at Disney, but I'm stuck watching Disney Plus. And it's like, dude, Disney Plus will always be there. In fact, it's not live.
He can
so
watch us.
You can
It's
watch
fine.
it anytime.
He can also just stay and watch us. It's fine.
I get it. He can. Pretty sure his fiance won't appreciate that. But
She
you
can
know.
watch it with us. She's got a bun in the oven.
But you know.
She shouldn't be at the park anyways.
The Fiendbrew Wyatt says, fight me, Thor. Lutex better time out Aaron before... Luke better time out Aaron before you unleash all hell on him. Okay. And Aaron's like, sorry if I haven't been chatting as much. I've been watching Disney Plus. You guys have Disney Plus. Not
I don't
yet.
have it quite yet, but probably will. I just don't spend a lot of time watching.
You know how
TV
much
stuff.
TV I watch? We're doing it right now.
Yeah, she watches wrestling with me. Oh, shit. He's got a
he
bowling
found
ball.
a present, and it had a bowling ball in it.
This is going to hurt. Oh, God, is he going to roll it? Oh, my God, between his legs.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, my God. Why wouldn't you close your legs? Oh,
He did. Oh, it's
he hit him in the knee?
Ouch, I haven't hurt worse.
That's legit pain.
Yeah. Thor said, Fiend, let's go. You bring your hammer, I'll bring my axe.
You bring the axe. I'll bring
Right.
the coat.
Luke said the theater we went to
Table,
actually
please,
had
doors
dinner
open,
service.
smoke.
Oh, that's cool. We ordered from our seats and they brought the food to our seats and alcohol. It was me. I know. They have really cool theaters over in Europe. Over here, they're stupid. They're like, they have beer. Why not?
So we'd always just take our own
Oh
beer.
my god,
and
now they're throwing Christmas trees?
they hate Christmas. The revival. Oh, he's got
Oh,
a
he
jacket
stole
on.
his coat! He stole their coat.
Little snap suplex.
Secret Santa.
Oh, God. Is he going to go through the tree?
Ah. The Fiend says, me and Tyler get to see Star Wars tomorrow night. It's a late showing for us. Nice. Luke already saw it. He says it's phenomenal, so you'll enjoy it. Luke says, ooh, 35% off titles on the WWE shop.
Yeah, that looks good.
You better buy like 50 of them so
I
you
want a
can put them all
title.
over your tree next year, too.
I should get a title. I was thinking of changing our background into cool stuff, wrestling poster. But I just thought it might be too busy and distracting.
Anything to distract from this ugly mug? Awesome.
Why do you have two mugs?
This ugly mug?
You're not ugly. I'm too shallow for you to be ugly.
Aaron's like, don't time me out. Thor said, Travis, 1, 2, 3, get the tables. Oh, we're having fights.
There's a table right here.
Probably not the type of table you would want to be thrown on. Oh, he's gonna check his
Oh,
ham.
not the ham! Not another innocent
Dude,
pig.
Not another innocent meat. What is it with you people and throwing meat?
Oh! I'd still eat it. 5-second rule. Oh,
He's
shit.
fucking angry.
Otis is pissed.
Otis is
That's
gonna
from
kill him.
Mandy. He's gonna win this now.
And she gave him a kiss on the cheek for it too.
He just got a
Ugh.
candy cane to the back. It didn't affect him as much as it should have. Oh, God. I wonder if he can tie his shoes.
Did you tie your shoes?
When I was fat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god, he threw
It
him
sucked.
into the Christmas tree and presents.
That's a fall away slam right into the presents.
That's freaking crazy.
He's pissed. His present from Mandy is destroyed.
I know.
Oh, God. I'd be pissed.
He is pissed.
He has every right to be.
There's cookies all over the place.
But he still has his
Threw
kiss.
the ham everywhere.
Yeah.
He's
He
angry.
reminds me of Greg Kugler. So, Lori. Lori, you gotta watch this guy.
Aaron, can't believe you haven't seen Endgame. Just don't have time.
I will watch. That's the very last of the last, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen every other one except for the one with the woman, with the girl in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
Wonder Woman?
It's not Wonder Woman. It's the other one, Mrs. America or Mrs.
Oh, Captain.
Captain Miss. Oh, that's not right. Captain Adventure. Something
Captain
like
Adventure.
that. It's something like that. Captain Marvel. That's what it is.
Captain Marvel. All right.
That's what it's called, isn't it?
Oh my god, how horrific. That's terrifying.
He's getting cut. See? Oh, God. Oh,
Throw
God.
him on it. Do it. Do it.
This is going to cut him.
Do it.
He's cut.
Oh.
They wanted real wrestling. That's why they wanted to leave. They got real wrestling.
I think that's why Luke said the OMFG, by the way.
Oh, God, that's got to hurt.
Oh, my lord. That is not fun.
Oh, God.
Oh, lord.
His knees aren't going to hold that.
That's terrifying. That's
And down.
terrifying.
That was a fall away slam onto his own dude.
Rawr.
His heart beats at 180 right now, guaranteed.
It's probably 250. He's probably going to just croak right there in the ring, you jerk. Luke ordered the Trish Divas belt and the Trish belt.
Oh my god, on a Lego. That one was on a Lego.
Breath!
Has anybody ever stepped on a Lego? Jesus. These guys are wrestling on them. He's going to do it again. Oh no. Oh, that's on some Legos.
Oh yeah, there's some Legos. Or some cookies, one or the other.
The Revival loses.
Yeah!
Hey, that's those Impractical Jokers.
Was it?
Yeah.
Trending now, Otis.
That guy's the Impractical Joker guy.
I didn't see it.
You know who I'm talking about? That stuff Jared always watches? With the guys and they bet each other to do stupid shit?
Yeah.
They're right behind the announce crew.
He's like, I got the ham!
I heard something about a Jelly of the Month club.
Subscribe to something. That person watched it. Oh. He's loving the ham.
Well, why wouldn't you? I would have that mounted. I'm not going to mount it. I said I'd have it mounted.
Ew, gross. Yucky caca.
Did you hear Corey?
No,
did you see that vertical? He was 3 or 4 inches off the mat. It's vertical leap.
He was this far. It was amazing. Thor said, Revival, I'm going to come over and hit my finisher, the triple sink. Triple sink, huh? Thor says, Mrs. Marvel, Captain. And the Fiend says, nah, Thor, I'm more of an Iron Man and you're Shakespeare in the park. And Luke said he got the Lita belt also. Oh, there she is. Yeah, her hair, I guess, is a little lighter colored. And purple.
There she is. With her daughter.
Oh, with her daughter, Summer. She usually wears, like, the same outfit as.
Oh.
It's cute.
It's pretty cute. She was abused as a child. And so she came out and talked about it a little bit.
Lacey?
Mm-hmm.
She grew up in a abusive home in a trailer park. She beat the odds, basically. Yeah. And became a Marine. And got away. Changed her life.
And now she doesn't like those nasties.
Nasties. I don't know. I like Lacey Evans.
Oh, the more you learn about her, the more you like her. At least that's how I feel.
All that stuff that she does for the military stuff and everything, it's just amazing. Like, she does all those military makeover stuff, too. It's pretty cool. Let's see.
And she's good on the mic.
Yeah. Thor said, Fiend, I'm glad I kissed your Thanos. And Luke's like, there's Dana. Woo!
Yeah, Dana looks good, too.
Yeah. Aaron said, hey, Travis, what do you think about Julio? I thought you already answered that.
Julio Tehran. I like him.
He's okay.
His ERA is always under 3.5, which if you watch a game, you don't see how it could possibly be under 3.5.
Right.
But it always is. So we'll see how he does in the American League. What I usually predict with National League pitchers going to the American League is you add an earned run. Mm-hmm. So if his ERA was 3 this year, next year it'll be 4. But even a 4 ERA in that offense, holy crap.
That was really loud. They're like, you want to listen to football shit? Here it is, in your face.
But anyways, a 3 ERA in the American League going to the National League usually translates down a half. So I translate down a half and then up a full when they go from the National League to the American League. Why? You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's a designated hitter. In the American League, the pitchers don't bat, so it usually ends up being an earned run over a game. It's how I do the math. It's not real. It's not a real science. It doesn't always work that way.
Right.
Garrett Cole went from the National League to the American League, became freaking almost the MVP, and just signed a $324 million contract. It doesn't always work that way.
So Fiend said, and I am Iron Man, snaps fingers, and then Thor said, and I am Groot. All right.
I am Groot.
And then Aaron and Bray are still having their weird chatty fight. Luke said, did you guys see the Alexa spot on Backstage this week? I can honestly say after what she said, I have newfound respect for her.
She is freaking awesome. I loved her and Ember Moon when they did their interviews. Like,
did you watch it?
I just watched that little part.
Oh.
So Ember, they told Ember
I didn't
Moon
watch that, so I
they
have
read
no
hate
idea.
mail to him,
Aw.
and Ember Moon's was, she's horrible. She can't be on the mic, whatever. So she did a little spot where she's like, "How dare you tell me?" She does a whole mic thing,
A whole bit.
and she did okay. But then they did Alexis. She's only there because of her pretty face, and she's one of the best on the mic. So she got on there, and she was so great. It was awesome. I was just like, there she is. She's like 40 hours a week in the gym.
Not surprising.
She's like, I was the youngest competitor in the Miss Fitness, the
Alexa?
the bodybuilder stuff that she did.
Yeah.
And she's like, just because I got here because of my face
doesn't mean I didn't work
here.
fucking hard to stay here because of my face.
There she is.
Aw.
I'm sorry about her ham.
That's what Travis looks like when people hug him.
Oh, that's what I figured would happen. My G. She's wearing him. She's got his fluids all over her chest.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, is the revival quitting?
Even though you are garbage.
Even though you are trash.
Right? Thor's all Harry Potter, and Harry's in the chat. Hey, Harry. Nice
Harry.
to see you. Says,
We're
yo.
going to see if the revival's quitting right now.
Okay. He said, yo, I thought SmackDown was on yesterday and was confused when you weren't streaming. Sorry,
No,
Harry.
I got on and because I was doing some tests with this,
Oh.
with the chat over here. And so he's in there chatting with me, and I'm like, man, I'm sorry, I'm just chatting. I feel bad.
You're a jerk.
I did like a 20-minute test because I was trying to get that right.
Right?
And the real reason I had to do it is because I forgot my password, so I had to do a reset. So I had to reset up everything.
Oh my god.
I wrote it down this time.
Oh, that's probably a good thing, weirdo.
Well, you have to have capitals and other
Capitalize
things.
the first letter.
I know, but there was other things.
Make it easy.
Oh, that's Elias.
Your advice trying to
thought
talk
maybe-
and Elias is coming out. Oh. Is he going to sing a song for him?
Maybe goodbye. I love Elias. With Elias.
Yay!
I want to walk with Elias. That's a Fender, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The top you can usually tell.
It says it on it.
Oh, that would be it. I can't see that.
He's going to sing him a song. That's amazing.
Hey, that's a song from our youth. Oh, God. Maybe they are leaving. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh! Snap! Burn! 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 Oh crap! Oh,
Kind of like
shit.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh man! Oh, woo.
So is Braun still hurt, or is he finally healthy?
I don't know. Harry said, anyways, how are you both doing tonight?
Doing great, man.
Fantastic.
Ugh.
Everybody ready for Christmas? It's just right around the corner.
5 days away. 5 days.
Right? Luke said Alexa went off on the haters and it was fucking epic.
It was.
That's funny. The Fiend said, sup Hank? Thank Tyler that Hank the Tank is here.
Hank the Tank.
And Luke says, oh Lord, the Revival is doing a shoot. Elias. And Harry says, yo, Fiend. The Fiend says, here's a good match for you. Seth Rollins and the AOP versus me, The Undertaker, and Kane. Why would you put young people against 2 old people plus 1 young? Makes no sense.
Because of their characters. It's all about their characters. Don't worry about their age. They're immortal. Is there a problem here? Cesaro, you'll get your ass kicked.
I know you're strong, Cesaro, but...
Is there a problem here?
Look at his hand. His hand's like twice the size of Cesaro's. All you have to do is like this to his face. Whack!
Look how ripped he is. The big man. There it is.
What? Look at Nakamura's face. Shinsuke's like, what?
That's an idea.
That's an idea.
Oh, they can't. They have a big tag match. Maybe later. He wants Carmella under his Christmas tree. Which makes sense. Who wouldn't?
Right.
Corey Graves actually going to have her under his Christmas tree.
That's funny.
It's depressing for everybody else.
Ooh.
There's Carmella. That's probably where that came from. We're probably that far behind. Ooh, what do you know?
That's what Luke said. Oh, fucking Lord, Michael Cole just took a swipe at Corey about Carmella on air. I was waiting for it because I was like, all right, what's happening?
Her chest says fabulous. That's pretty funny.
Her chest says fabulous and she's got a big C on her butt.
Oh, for Carmella. I'm like, what's the C stand for?
Usually the fabulous is on her ass.
It should be.
Or money. One or the other.
Oh, she's going one-on-one against Sonya Deville. They've been burying Sonya lately. I hope Sonya can do good in this one, whether or not she wins.
Right. The Fiend says, who will win in a roasting contest, Tyler or Elias? Keep in mind, Tyler writes his own songs and makes his own beats.
I'll go with Tyler, although I do love Elias.
No, it's kind of like
Tyler's younger.
Right.
So Elias might take it easy on him.
True. I would be more like, who would win between Elias and The Rock?
The Rock. Just because The Rock commands a room.
I know, it's funny.
It's a little different. His personality's a little different.
It's pretty funny.
And plus that's how it would be set up.
Right.
But if it was like somewhere else, it would be fun to watch.
So Harry said, or the Fiend said, correction, Hank, you want Carmella in your bed. And Harry said, I do indeed. And Luke said, I will fight you all for Carmella. And Harry said, you can have her if I can have Alexa. And Aaron's like, okay, I gotta go now. Bye, guys. Bye, Aaron.
All right, have fun at dinner, boss.
Have a Merry Christmas.
He wants Alexa. Who wouldn't want Alexa?
I don't know. Aaron said, you can have Alexa.
What?
Give me Carmella, Paige, Liv, Rhea, and Tony Storm.
At the same time equals one Alexa.
It's a lot of people to equal one girl.
I'm teasing.
The feed says, I remember Dr. Thugonotics roasting Elias at WrestleMania.
It's Nomics.
Nomics. Well, it says Nautics on there.
It's fine. It's, what's his name? It's,
you can't
John
see
Cena.
me. Mm-hmm.
I'll get there.
That weirdo? Yeah.
You can't see me. My time is now.
Because he's a wackadoodle. Looks like that's a negative trap.
With my all of them equal one Alexa. I figured that would get some people in there.
We're all riled up now. Everybody's all mad. All right, so Thor's question. Ready? It's Slammy award time for this year. Who's your picks? Best debut, best match, best main event, something moment.
Best moment?
LOL moment, maybe? Best champion and best return. I might have to go back and look at that one. That part of it. I wrote it weird.
It could be a laugh out loud moment.
Maybe.
Was that this year? I don't think that was this year.
Yeah?
It was last year. The greatest LOL moment ever.
Yes. LOL moment, okay.
The greatest
I
LOL
wrote it right.
moment ever is Titus O'Neil sliding under the ring, running down for the Battle Royal. And he just trips and slides underneath the ring. But
So the LOL moment was...
That was last year. It wouldn't count.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to think. I have... All these are just going to stump me because I can't think of anybody coming. I can't think of anybody... This is a good one. It's just one of those ones that takes me a week to answer.
Right, the best debut.
Yeah, because who's new?
The best match.
This is like all last year stuff would have been great.
Best.
Who came up this year? Is there somebody new?
LOL moment. Best champion. Best return.
Who came back? Did anybody come back?
Okay, so best. Okay, I got all the list now.
I feel like this has kind of been a really boring year for
Debuts.
for that stuff. Last year was good. I mean, because you could have went with Ronda Rousey. You could have went with comebacks. You could have went with a few different ones. Who's came back? Can you think of anybody that's shown up that was gone for a while? Nothing?
I don't know. I really don't.
Well, I'm trying to open your brain, not just have you shut
Yeah,
down.
my brain's not open towards that stuff because I don't remember any of it.
The only one I could think of is maybe Alexa Bliss because she was hurt for a minute.
Right.
But she's always hurt, so...
Harry says, alrighty, I gotta go. I'll probably not be back for a while, so just in case. I hope you both have a wonderful Christmas and peace out.
Have a Merry Christmas, Paul.
Peace, Luke and Fiend. Have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, Harry. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, if we see you on Monday, we do. And if not, we'll see you some other time because we will not be here on Christmas.
We won't be here Christmas Day. Those are all recorded anyways.
Doing anything for Christmas. No Christmas wrestling. No live streaming for us.
So you know how they did Monday? They pushed it back. So they started it an hour early. So we were watching it on an hour delay.
Right.
That's how things were happening in that last hour that were for the next show.
Oh.
So that way everybody could go home relatively early. They just started the show earlier.
Oh, okay. So
For the
Luke
double
was saying
taping.
they changed Sonya's music, so is a push coming?
We'll see if she wins this one. I would like to see her start winning.
Right.
But she has.
But are they gonna take it
God.
away, like her and Mandy not be a thing anymore, or?
No, I mean possibly. But she's gonna tap. Sonya tapped. There's no push.
Yeah, that's what Luke just said. So much for a push.
No push.
He said that, but I didn't want to say it yet. Anyways, let's
So best
see.
debut we
Luke
can go
says,
with.
I love Carmella. She's such a dork.
Go with
She
Alberto
is a
Carrillo.
dork. I like it when they're dorky. Oh, the best debut.
Right.
Okay.
Although he didn't really do much in his debut, but he's the best new star of the year.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, if Liv Morgan gets back before the end of the year, then she can be the for this year, but that hasn't happened yet. This question's going to be a lot easier next year. Oh, the Fiend.
So Carmella was leaving, and the New Day came out.
The Fiend for the comeback, for the surprise back. The person.
For the debut instead?
No, it wouldn't be a debut.
Best return.
Return, yeah.
So Carmella was leaving, and the New Day came out, so she stopped and did their thing and then danced with them.
She broke it down.
She broke it down.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Thor, we're working on your question.
It's a hard one.
So we got to it. I said it during the commercial, so he's working on it.
All right, what's something else from it?
LOL moment, best match, best main event, best champion. Kofi Kingston, best champion.
Was pretty good. Although I want to say Brock Lesnar because I like it better, but you can put Kofi for champion. Because that was fun.
Because you started really liking him as a champion.
I like him as that guy. Like, it works.
So you have LOL moment, best match, and best main event.
Best match, I'm going to be a victim of the moment and put that Aleister Black Buddy Murphy match that we just watched.
For the best match?
Because I'm a victim of the moment. Next year, I'll be so far ahead of this, guys, because I'll start taking and putting this stuff down. So I, like, oh, this is a really good match.
Right.
Where we started this in October, it's like, or not October, but August. And LOL moment, I have no idea. I can't.
And the main event, best main event.
Has there been anything funny at all?
Oh my god, the best LOL moment might have been like one of the 24/7 things.
Right.
Like maybe when something with Drake Maverick.
Right, not getting laid by his wife.
Or something. Or we watched one and it was pretty funny, but I don't remember.
With the announcers, they were announcers up there. Carmella and R-Truth. They were announcers. The foreign announcers.
The LOL moment. That one was pretty funny, actually. They were hiding out being announcers.
You can just put the 205 skits, because that's good
The
enough.
24/7 skits?
Yeah, it's 205. It's not 205.
24/7.
All right, now I'm looking for the best the best main event.
Yeah, that's the last one. Best
Go
main
ahead and
event.
put the main event from freaking WrestleMania.
I don't know what that was.
It was Becky Lynch becoming champion.
Who did she win against?
Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. She actually pinned Ronda, even though Ronda's shoulders weren't really down. Hey, Lost in Space 2. Did it say the day?
No, I wasn't looking. I was writing.
So it might have said the day.
Could have, but I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else. So let's see. So the Fiend says Tyler loves Bayley. Tyler says she has a better ass than Carmella. Don't argue with me. Argue with Tyler about that. And Thor says,
it's bigger.
Where Tyler? I'm about to drop facts like a boss. And Luke says, I don't care what Tyler says. I have my lady, and she loves my WWE ladies, so I win. The Fiend says, have you ever got a kiss from a female wrestler? He asks. And Thor says, to who? And the Fiend says, Luke. And the Fiend says, best main event is Crown Jewel 2019. Luke says, actually, yes, a few. Michelle McCool, the Bellas, Trish, and Lita together. LOL. Luke says, I have the pic of Trish and Lita kissing me for a photo op at Comic-Con. The others were at WrestleMania Fan Access. And Thor says, I'll add one best 24/7 moment. No, you can't. We've already got everything.
We already put that as a whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole LOL
that's our
moment.
whole LOL. So before... Are we going to come back? Do you want me to read them now, or do you want me to wait?
You can wait just to the next commercial.
I'll wait until the next commercial to read the answers.
Into the second
to
hour.
The question
Into
of
the second
day.
hour. There's Sheamus.
The Fiend's like, we all win. No more arguments tonight. Yeah, we're all winners.
Me and Dalitha got to get into one. Terrifying.
There,
You saw
we
that.
had our argument.
I've been struck.
Our argument for the evening. Just say something stupid, it'll happen.
I don't know what that means. How do you say those?
Right.
What is
So,
he
is Sheamus
saying?
just back to talk?
He'll wrestle eventually.
Bad and soft. It's kind of like that whole AOP crap
The
where they're like,
AOP.
pain, we'll pay the pain, you'll get the pain, everybody's stupid.
Aleister Black did it for
Blah,
a
blah, blah,
while.
the pain.
So when they're hurt and they come back, they let them talk for a little while to get built up.
Which is fine. I don't mind Sheamus, but it's just funny. Celtic Warrior's back, but we don't know what he's doing.
It's good to see him back with like hair and not mohawks and
his old look from 10 years ago. He's doing the Daniel Bryan thing.
Everybody's going back in time. Back in time.
They're like, I need to do a reverse.
Big E's gonna pull a hamstring.
The Fiend said, Travis, did you listen to the Beastie Boys and got your hair cut? Nope.
No, it's still here.
He still has his hair.
Most of it.
Most of his
I
hair.
have cut 6 or 7 inches off of it this year, but
yeah, as time's gone on. Like, Cesaro's like Star Warsing it.
I don't know what he's doing.
It's supposed to be Star Wars shit. He's Space Odysseying it.
It's like, I hate what they've done with this poor guy, because he was the future. I honestly thought he was going to be the face of the company.
Right? Because he was the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale winner.
I honestly thought he was just going to be...
He was like the winner of that, and they're like, oh my god, you know what? You're so great. Nope. Fuck you. Go sit in the corner.
Just nothing.
Right? Huh. That's funny. Oh,
Here comes Shinsuke.
Nakamura.
I wish they did his old insurance stuff. But they don't, because he's a heel. Kyoto, Japan.
Kyoto. The artist known as. Not formally known as. He is the artist known as.
He is.
That's funny.
That's a pretty cool dome they're in.
Are they in a dome or is that fake? I can't tell anymore.
Oh, it's probably fake.
I can't tell anymore because they do all this fake shit all the time.
It's not there.
And so it's like, is it real? Is it not real? Yeah, exactly. Bastards.
It'd be cool if they were in a dome like that. It'd be like a concert hall.
They're like, hey, let's give everybody seizures. I think Sami Zayn's having a seizure.
He has seizures quite a bit when he tries to dance.
It looked like he's having a seizure. Totally.
It's a Canadian thing.
Seizures or just dancing stupid because they have floppy heads.
Not my fart. Is that how it goes?
I don't know what to... Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah.
Oh, Terrence and Phillip.
No, it's seriously time to be serious. Our Terrence and Phillips days are over. Look at Otis is trending.
He is trending. He's #1 trending. Who
in the
wouldn't wanna
United
trend
States
on Twitter? Everybody is very upset about the ham.
I
know Luke and I were very upset about the ham.
Otis,
another week, and now I'm upset about it again.
Otis and impeachment. Both trending on Twitter. In the Twittersphere. So we got some really good singles competitors in there.
That are
Nakamura, Cesaro. Kofi was a champion not too long ago.
Yeah.
Big E's the only one that's not really made his name as a singles competitor. Big E Langston, remember him?
Luke hashtagged it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it out loud. He goes, hashtag impeach ham abusers. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, maybe they should impeach the ham people that don't like ham.
Impeach ham busters.
Abusers. Bunch of jerks abusing ham. Does that?
His hat is itchy.
Because it's new. New things are always like that. You have to get all your grossness
Sweat
on
in there
it.
and kind of coat it.
Yeah. So that's not coating, so it doesn't
I'll
itch
exercise
anymore.
in it on Monday.
Right? Do your party dance. Yeah, Luke, we are. Me and Dalitha are on the same wavelength. Yes, when it comes to food, I think Luke and I are.
Well, he's making 90 pounds of meat. So.
I wish I was going to that party. Jesus. Left out.
Gotta get in your plane and change the weather.
Right? So I can go to a Christmas party that's outside, a block party Christmas party that has meat galore. I'll pass on the coleslaw, but I'll have some potatoes.
Meat.
talking about meat.
So now he lives in a
ham.
country that's, that has potatoes. And we live in a state that's a potato state.
We have something in common. It's so weird.
And our state's about the same size as their country.
Wow.
Isn't it? I wonder what the square footage is. It's got to be close.
I don't know. It's probably really close. Luke says, if you fly this weekend, round trip tickets are just $300.
Wow.
Fuck, I really need to get me a passport.
Why wouldn't you have one already?
I don't know. I've just never had to get one. Wherever I've flown, I haven't flown out of the country.
Yeah, well, you didn't used to have it. Well, you didn't used to have to get one to go to Mexico.
Yeah. Well, and in Idaho,
And Canada.
from Idaho, you could fly anywhere from Idaho in the United States with just your driver's license. But they're changing that at the beginning of the year. You have to have that little star thing on there, which is basically like you might as well just get a passport because you need the same information to get a fucking passport.
Are you saying just fly around the United States?
Yeah, just to fly in the United States.
I wonder what that's got to be some sort of a tax or something.
Oh, I'm sure. It's like the Star card or something. And I was going to do it when I renewed my license, but I was like, I have to have certain things, and I have to go do it within so many days, and I just forgot, and I was like, shit.
You have to do it yearly or like by 10 years or?
No, you can do like your 8-year thing and then do it every 8 years. But I'm trying to think how long a passport lasts. Like 10?
I don't know.
Or 7 or 10 or something like that. Anyway, Safine says, all ham abusers need a Sister Abigail from me for Christmas.
Right. And then the mandible claw, just to put him down the rest of the way.
Right? Jerks. Who abuses ham? Ireland is 32,545 square miles. Look it up. I need to do some Googling. The Fiend's like, use the Force, Luke Skywalker. Earlier, Luke laughed about it, but now he's like, I will Force choke you, Bray. LOL.
Yeah.
Zane's getting all involved.
Now you can read our answers.
The Fiend says you can't kill what won't die.
Okay, how many square miles is that?
32,545.
32,000 square miles?
Yes.
Yeah. We're more than double. We're 83,000.
We live in a ginormous state. We live on a tiny island. Just kidding.
We're the 14th largest state.
Yeah.
And the 12th least populated.
Yeah, except for everybody's moving here from dumb California, the Gomorrah of death. Let's see. The Fiend said, you can't kill what won't die. And Luke said, no, but I can torture you indefinitely.
He's like, you know, isn't that how it works?
Yes.
The original Star Wars, he's like.
And Luke's saying, but his country is so much prettier than your state.
It's pretty. I can't take it.
I'm not saying Ireland's not pretty. I'm sure
but
it's beautiful.
Idaho.
Have you ever been west? I'm just asking, Luke. Have you ever been? I mean, I know you're St. Louis, right?
Kansas City.
Kansas City,
Missouri.
That's right. So, have you ever been like to the west in the Rockies area? I'm just curious if you've ever been in that area of the United States. He's been to 47 states, so almost all of them.
Yes.
What time of the year did you come to the western parts of the states? Like, I'm talking like Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho, where the Rockies are. Not like Seattle and Washington.
They're pretty too, though, but they're tree pretty. Which we have the tree pretty, but then we have the valleys and the rivers.
Right.
We have a shit ton of rivers. We have like 200 plus
and
rivers.
he said he loved Colorado so much. Right. So, I mean, that's, yeah.
Colorado's got different mountains than we do.
Yeah.
They're pretty, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're massive.
Massive, yeah.
They're so scary looking because they're so big.
Huge and
We're
scary.
on top of those mountains, and then we've got mountains on those mountains. But.
Right. But, yeah, so, I mean...
But, I mean,
Ireland's pretty for Ireland and the way it is.
Ireland's
because
an island.
The White Cliffs of
and it's
Dover
just
and how green it is most of the time there and stuff like that. Beautiful. And then you have different beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to say,
So in a way, they're both pretty. So in their ways. So nobody's prettier than the other one.
Yeah, it's just it's all what you. That one's just up to whoever you think's prettier. That's like Carmen Electra and freaking Pamela Anderson.
In their prime. You have to say like when they were in their...
I'm just saying like...
Not now.
One's a brunette and one's a blonde. One's a redhead. You can be the redhead. Well,
I'm just kidding.
Ireland.
Nobody wants the redheads.
Yeah, nobody.
The Fiend asked him what time it was in Ireland, and Luke said, I whitewater raft each year in Buena Vista, Colorado at the Arkansas River. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the Fiend says that is what Tyler is doing right now. Whitewater rafting?
Boom. I want a whitewater raft in the middle of winter.
It's because it's new, Luke. That's why it's so much more serene and amazing.
What is?
He's saying he's not saying it's not pretty. He's just said, but when I got here, the beauty is just so much more serene and amazing. It's because it's new.
And everything's green. It's so pretty.
That's what I said. And it's new. So, like, if you live there long enough, you'll get used to it. And then you'll go back and you'll go somewhere else and be like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful here. You know, it's normal. But I'm glad they're enjoying it.
I want to go to China.
China, parts of Japan. And some of their parts are just beautiful.
Japan we can do, because we could always go with Brett's wife.
Yes.
And in the Sister Cities program.
Yes. And Luke says it's also because a lot less people, undisturbed and more silent. Yeah. That's why you live out in the...
When McKenna goes off to college,
BFE.
we can have a Japanese girl live with us.
I'm glad that you finished that word.
I stopped and then I realized that it was like, I didn't stop to say Jap. I stopped because I was thinking of a different word. And so it was Japanese girl. I was going to say Japan-anese, and it wouldn't have made sense. So I had to stop, and then it was like, uh-oh. I wasn't trying to say Jap. I literally was trying to say Japan-anese, and that didn't make sense.
Right.
So I caught myself before I finished, but that made it worse.
That's funny. The Freebird says, no, Tyler is sleeping. Look at the emojis in my last comment. That's what Tyler is. Oh, Zing. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see them very well.
It's like a 20-hour flight from freaking America to Japan.
Yeah, it's a very
Brett's
long
wife does it.
flight.
Brett's done it before, but he just lets his wife go now. He doesn't much care for it. Oh. Last time she went, she got a freaking infection, and it still hasn't gone away.
I know. Have they figured out anything? She said she was going to try something different.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even talked to him about it. I know she hears a lot better than she...
Well, they were going to try to go to that specialist in Utah or whatever for it. Luke said, I've been to Japan. The Gundam store and the cat hotel are epic. Gundam is an anime thing.
Gundam style? Isn't that a...
No. Gundam, it's different. It's not Gangnam. It's not Korean.
All right.
Japanese anime. Different.
Okay, Bray Wyatt.
Tyler had Chinese food today. Nice.
We're talking about
Japanese. We're talking about...
That's funny here.
Japanese.
I was not being racist.
Wow,
at all.
Cesaro's like throwing Kofi around. He's doing his move. Holy crap.
So Brett was telling me about... Oh, there's a double stout.
Right? Luke says, just wow, Trav. It's 2019. Come on, bruh.
I know, like I'm racist all of a sudden. Giving him kisses.
There's a monster in our hallway. Holy crap. Meg, shut your face. Be nice to him or he'll jump in here. Everybody be good. Stay there.
It's literally the 20s, almost.
Right? It's a new decade, and I really don't care about what happens in the teens anymore. 2020 is going to start over the 20s.
It's going to be a good year for wrestling.
And we're going to start...
The fashion?
Start being jackasses to everybody. You got to lay down right there, then.
You can be in here, but you gotta be good.
Jerks. My lord. Guys, 45 minutes.
Just
Come on.
sit.
This is just dumb.
Sit. Sit.
Start
No.
locking you guys up in bathrooms.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, well, that's not
Oh,
nice.
Sami Zayn's actually getting involved in the kicking and the hitting.
Oh, really? No.
Oh, here comes Braun. He's going to level the playing field. 3-on-3 now.
Yeah, I don't care. Jerk.
So Braun must be feeling better because he was injured. And that's
Was
why
he?
he hasn't been on TV for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a minor injury, but... So Impractical Jokers are there. I wonder if they're doing any sort of jokes.
I don't know. They had an issue with the app.
That's fine.
The Fiend says, I may be the king of the
I wonder if
WWE
we're up to
universe.
normal
Tyler
speed
owns
now.
the paradox.
Because that was like... Oh, now we're going to go back.
I have no idea.
Because it didn't seem like it took him that long to get in the ring.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they were having an issue with their stuff.
But now they're forward, so it like fast forwarded a little bit.
That was like the slow motion stuff.
Could you be
The
any
Fiend's
louder,
like,
man?
the dog is here. No shit.
He's over
the
there.
Dog, both of them are here.
You get the female
Jerks.
over here. The bitch is on this side, and he's on that side, and Argus is good. He's probably sleeping.
He's like, I can't jump that. Not elegantly.
I was going to put the password because I never use that people's names or animals' names that I know. But I was going to do it with his name.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but what if we say it on air? People like break in. So I didn't use his name, but I thought about it.
I'm pretty sure you can say his name now.
Well, no, I on there.
Most people don't. You have to say his name like a couple times to people because they think it's Max.
Maxos.
But it's not. It's Naxos.
Brett still calls him Nexus.
Nexus?
Uh-huh. So he calls him.
Naxos.
I know what his name is.
Naxos. He likes
No,
his name too.
You're not going back there
He knows
because
his
you'll
name.
do this thing and you're not getting back there. I'm a pretty girl. You a pretty girl?
No,
I
she's
think
not.
you're a pretty girl.
No, she's
I
not.
think she's a pretty girl.
No, she's
oh,
not.
look how pretty of a girl.
Daniel's back there wrapping his wrists
He should.
with the Miz. All right, well, I guess we're having fun. The Fiend says, be right back. Need to get some Chinese food since Tyler had to eat Chinese food. Okay. You should.
China.
And you probably have to eat again anyways because if you ate earlier, you're probably hungry again.
What are they being all nice to each other?
Yeah,
You rub my back, I'll rub yours type of thing.
I guess.
I don't like you either. I don't like you more.
You guys are weird.
So Daniel has that little round bump on the back of his head, which I would consider normal. But the Miz is straight up and down the back of his head. It's like Bart Simpson. He has no, it's just straight
He
up.
doesn't have a round skull.
Uh-uh.
Hey, look, it's Sasha.
There's the legit boss.
I don't know if we still have Thor in the chat, but Sasha's coming out if he's around.
They kill her music when she comes out. Huh.
Maybe
it's
she
that's
changed
that
her
remix
music.
thing. So she doesn't get to throw her hips like she used to.
Maybe she changed stuff.
Kind of ruins it
She's
for
like,
me.
I'm done with it. I'm changing my
That was
shit.
literally my favorite part of watching Raw for like a year.
You're funny.
Was her hip throw.
Look, there's sad face. She's like, I'm so sad. She's like, I'll smile at you, but I'm sad. Try to be serious, but I'm sad. So Luke is like, why does Bailey look like a Japanese female horror movie chick coming to the ring?
Right? The Grudge.
I don't know, but she just looks sad. So she's supposed to be all like angry and,
She just looks like somebody
she's
took
an emo.
her toy on the playground.
She's an emo now.
And she's just like,
She's an emo chick. She's like, I'm so emo. Look at me, I'm so sad. I have no feeling. I'm so bored, I'm dead.
they asked Alexa her top 5 women in wrestling. And she did not say Becky, Sasha, or Bailey. She said Charlotte, and then she even named Billie Kay and Peyton Royce over
Alexa did?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
The best 5 women in wrestling.
Maybe she hates them.
I was like, oh.
She's like, oh.
She's like, I'm just trying to remember my favorite ones to wrestle. That's what she said.
Oh.
But Charlotte was in there.
Huh. Surprised
But she didn't say any of the other 3 of the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, that's weird.
That was basically it.
Okay, so I'm going to read these.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know if Thor's in there. But Thor, if you're in there, here is your question of the day. His question of the day was, it's Slammy Award time for this year. Who's your picks? The best debut, best match, best main event, LOL moment, best champion, and best return. So, I'm dying. Oh, sorry about that.
Dead today at the ripe old age of 40.
Yay. Old ass needs to be dead. The best debut was Humberto Carrillo. The best match was the Buddy Murphy versus Aleister Black that we just saw not too long ago. The best main event was the one where Becky won in WrestleMania, the Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky. The LOL moment was all the 24/7 skits because they've all been pretty funny. The best champion, Kofi Kingston, and the best return is The Fiend.
End.
The end. And Luke says, I'm okay with emo Bailey. Anyways, so you know how Luke is there cooking all that meat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that would be a perfect opportunity to say, I've got the meat sweats!
All right.
Because that's a lot of meat.
There's a ton of meat.
Pounds upon pounds of it.
It's literally like 1/10 of a ton of meat.
How are they cooking it? Are they like smoking it in a ginormous smoker? They have to cook only so many pounds at a time. Are they cooking it in an oven? I have questions.
Grill, barbecue.
I don't know, but I have lots of questions.
It sounds like you had at least 5. We are watching SmackDown on Friday nights. We are getting ready for
weirdo.
The Miz and Daniel Bryant to do something. We start 40 minutes of this. Something's going on.
Something's
They
going to
haven't built
happen.
anything up. I haven't even seen any Roman Reigns. They do anything with Roman and King, what's his name? Corbin?
No, because it's King Corbin
Because
and
he was already in there.
Dolph versus The Miz and Daniel. Is what's happening there.
So is Roman going to show up then?
I have no idea. Just calm down, please.
You're not
Stop
crawling
being
back
weird.
here.
Luke says, I'm like Arby's. We got the meats. Yeah, and everybody's going to eat a whole bunch of it, and they're going to be like, I've got the meat sweats. They're
Flo.
funny.
Flo's hilarious.
Just those commercials with her family. Oh my God. And the sister. So bored I'm dead. Cycling is my passion. Look, there she is.
I'm blasting my quads.
I'm blasting my quads. He says, I am barbecue grilling the chicken, oven roasting the ham, and I have 6 grill slow cookers for the rest. Wow. That's a lot of food. And a lot of grilling.
Here comes Dana Brooke
Ooh, it's Dana Brooke.
in her red and black. They're from Toledo, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio.
She's from Cleveland. It's like, oh, this is hilarious. I have to fight her.
Is this a
That's
tag
fine.
team or?
Be the kind of woman that makes other girls step up their game. You want others to step it up. Here I am, champ. Week after week, I am here to step up and show women around the world. Once something, blah, blah, blah.
Guns!
Luke says, it's a lot, but I won't have to make any food for days.
Right?
Are you expecting to have, like, lots of leftovers? Like, how many people are invited to your Christmas, block party?
2 people. I don't want to give them too much meat. She needs to be concerned with her competition, not her Twitter.
She needs to be concerned. Not her Twitter account and comments.
Pretty sure Bailey is not stronger than Dana.
But they're going to make it seem like
Right.
it.
Uh-oh.
And he's like, I made sure to buy extra for leftovers. Well, there you go. And he said, and
About 40 people. That's good.
Nice.
A couple years ago, we had like 80. And then last year, it rained. Like right at the start. So it hadn't rained for like a month. And it rained that day. But not only did it rain, it was a downpour for like 15, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Right at 6 o'clock. Right at our start time.
Literally.
And so we had to stand under these canopies that we just happened to have. First year I've ever even set one up. We had to use it, which was pretty cool. Maybe it was an omen to not set them up next time, but I don't know. You believe in magical thinking.
And Luke's like, when did Bailey get a little belly pooch? She's had that actually for like maybe a few months. You haven't noticed it? That's funny. A few months she's had that. I've seen it in quite a few matches.
I think she just doesn't care as much. And plus, you know, it is hard to stay really tight.
You can't. You have to give your body a break.
So you have to kind of cycle.
Yeah.
If you notice, like I want to say about a year and a half ago, Charlotte was really, really soft. Mm-hmm. And I was like, is she just giving up? Like, she needs to do something. And then she
started working.
Well, she disappeared because she got her boobs done, but then she started working out.
Yeah.
So she got really trimmed up.
I noticed that with guys. The guys will do it too, but the women you'll notice it a lot easier with because you got to remember that women are women and they get fat a lot easier. I'm not saying like fat as in fat. I mean, they just
look fat.
They get soft.
They're softer and
a lot quicker and easier because of how we are, what we are. And everything. But yeah, you'll notice it unfortunately with the girls a lot easier. It's sad, but it's just how it is. They definitely can't keep that ripped tone constantly. It's really hard.
Well, you can with steroids.
Yes. But
in the old days, they used to do steroids, so it worked all the time.
And women have to work harder to keep that fat percentage way down to keep the ripped look going. And I don't think people realize that. For guys, it's so much easier. Because guys have testosterone.
Right.
And you guys can keep your fat percentage down because you're supposed to.
Guns.
And Luke, I didn't say you were complaining. I mean, it took me off guard too because you're used to not having it like for a long time. And then all of a sudden I started noticing it myself and I was like, oh, she's got a little poochie going on.
And I think she's coming into her mid-30s, which makes it a little bit harder for women also.
Yeah. So, but give her credit. I mean, she's still, you know.
Bailey reached the bottom rope, not the top rope.
She reached the top rope with her short little arms. No, I'm just kidding. That's amazing. I bet you anything, Luke, that in the next few months you'll see it tighten up again. She'll probably go back to doing.
It depends on how long she's champion for, too. If she's keeping it all the way till Mania, that's going to be a hard one, but she probably will be ripped by Mania time.
Yeah. The Fiend's back, and he said, when I said it looks like Bailey is fighting, that Tyler woke up. Well, he probably would.
He's like, hey,
Bailey's his fave and he wants to see her.
Why was he sleeping on a Friday night at 9 o'clock?
I have no idea.
That's the question.
It's ridiculous.
Well, how old is Tyler?
Good question.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that was, but that was kind of an interesting move.
Ooh,
is that a new finisher?
Got her. Interesting is right.
Her music sounds like somebody else's entrance music, and I can't put it together. Tyler's 18.
She's like, I will show her off.
It's almost like The Rock's music. The Rock said, the underlying music in the background.
Yeah. The Fiend's letting you know that Tyler is 18.
Yeah, I seen that. So is she coming down to help him? Yep.
Oh, she got owie on her little poochie belly. You see that? She's got a big old nasty scratch down there. She's like, what? You don't want to fight me? Come on.
You nasties.
I'll give you a lady's right. Oh, she wants the mic. She wants to talk to him.
She's all like oiled up.
Big mouth and no backbone. Ooh.
How's that gonna work? The legit boss versus the legit Southern Belle. It'll happen after this break.
We have a commercial break. We don't want anybody to know. Tyler 316 says Bailey is my role model, and Fiend 316 says let me in.
Run. I still miss the run. Did I see two girls kissing?
Yes. It happened. Throwing it out there. It's there. Ooh. What's the word of the day today?
Sparkles.
Sparkling. It can
It's
mean
evanescence. Evanescence.
Effervescent.
Effervescent.
Effervescent is the word of the day today. Use it in a sentence, everybody. Effervescent.
Sparkling.
Luke 16 says behave and chat or get booted.
Aaron's not in here.
Aaron left. He went to go have dinner. Good for him. Life.
There was a good boxing match tonight, but we can't do the boxing stuff because of the wrestling.
Yeah.
On that DAZN.
Not tonight anyways.
And so they put their, like, the Bellator stuff, which I'm as interested in that as any other weird sport, on Saturdays. So there's not a lot of boxing on Saturdays. And there was always Friday night boxing anyways. But now we've got wrestling on Fridays. I like that show.
Yes.
Oh, it's Bermuda, but that just means coming back probably, huh?
Yes.
Fox is like, well, we run this, so we'll just go ahead and make the commercials way louder.
Right. The Fiend says the word of the day is unsainted. No. The word of the day is really effervescent.
She gets an app thing that tells. So according to word of the day, the word of the day is effervescent.
Effervescent. Effervescent. And sparkling. Merry.
Sounds
Vivacious.
like something at a spa.
You probably use it at a spa. You can. Luke says, I have the urge to time out someone for 1 second just because I can. And the Fiend wants you to ask him why he picked unsainted as the word of the day.
Why is unsainted your word of the day? Did he answer?
Not yet. We're waiting.
Maybe he's typing.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Or maybe he's got Tyler in the mandible claw.
He's busy.
He's like, hold on a second.
I'm busy for a second.
You gotta tap him out.
Right?
Look at add 4 of 8.
So
it was
we'll
just
be
3
right
of
back.
8. No, it'll just keep.
CC
There's CC Sabathia.
New York Yankee legend.
Okay, legend, seriously.
See the fat one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so fat. It's funny.
Legend? Come on. Let's not push the words.
Right? The kid in the background's all picking his nose.
No, this is happening. Well,
not
not
it
for
was.
us,
I'm
but-
just kidding. Pause. The Fiend says it's because Tyler is listening to a Slipknot song called Unsainted. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Luke says, why do I feel like Bray has multiple disorders and Tyler is one of them? Probably because it's true. It's a good possibility that that's true.
Well, the other night they were eating wings with each other, and one of them had 21, I believe, and the other one had 33.
One of them had 31, and the other one like 19 or something.
Yeah, it was 19 to 31. And so I'm pretty sure he didn't have 50. But maybe he did. I don't know. Either way, he wasn't comfortable afterwards.
He had to take a nap. A lot of wings to eat.
So is the sassy Southern Belle going to lose this?
Especially when they're the hottest one. I don't know. Maybe.
The sassy
they're trying to make it.
Are
so
these
she's
the
gonna
hottest
lose.
two in wrestling? The hottest ones? I know you're talking about the wings, but it makes sense that it would be the hottest ones when you're looking at two women that look like this.
No, I was talking about the wings. That they were, whatever they were. The Fiend says, why do I feel like Luke is the real Luke Skywalker? I had 18 wings and Tyler had 31, Travis. Get it right. I bet I was off by one.
It was her. I had it 33 to 19, or 33 to 21. I was way off.
Luke says, you can have your multiple disorders talk to each other, and if I can eat 100 chicken nuggets at 1 meal, you can easily eat 50 wings. Now, the question of it is can you eat Buffalo Wild Wings, hottest wings, 50 of them at once?
Could I? Yes. Would I? No. But I would eat 50 wings. Just not theirs, because they would probably have sugar in it. Or gluten. No
sugar, no gluten.
But if it was a natural sauce, I would try it.
Right? Luke says, I've done 29 before with no issues. And Luke says, I'm no Skywalker, but I will force lightning you in the ass. And the Fiend says, I can't feel pain. Right? Dude, stop moving around. You're obnoxious and I don't
They both want to just crawl around because they want their own way. You're not allowed over here.
I don't want to pet you anymore.
He's like, you have to touch me.
I don't want to.
He knows what makes you touch him, so then he does it.
Right?
Because he's not dumb. That's the only problem with German Shepherds, is they're not dumb. You know how smart they are when they start training you, and you're like, damn it. Because I can't let mine out without them barking to get back in. And
I told you to put a shock collar on him.
They know that it bugs me. I told you to shock him and hurt him. I don't do that.
Nobody said to hurt him. I said shock him. Doesn't mean it's going to hurt him.
We're going to lose all of our viewers.
Whatever.
People do not like animal cruelty.
Gosh. If anybody out there has ever owned a German Shepherd, they know that they're big babies about everything. They whine and cry and make noises. Oh my, you could barely touch them and they'll be like, ah, the world is dying. Hence what happened to him when you kicked him and he peed.
I didn't kick him. Oh my God. I came in from outside and he was standing there, so I tapped him in the side with my foot. I didn't do it hard. I would do it to a toddler. I would do the same thing to a toddler. And he peed because he thought I was kicking him in real life. I'm like, you baby.
Right?
It's never even been abused. That's her daughter.
Yeah, that's her daughter. That's
her husband?
Mm-hmm.
Look, she's all sorts of mad.
Just giving her the face.
Oh, they got double count out.
Double count out
So
happened.
that's their new way to not have a match end.
Right?
Oh, she swung at her.
That's seriously weird.
She's having fun with
it. Boo!
That's how you get major heat.
Well, that's one way to make
Bailey's
sure
going to get involved.
you can't see anything.
Oh, she pushed Bailey down. Oh, Dana's trying to break it up. Why is Dana breaking it up?
She's like, get away from her. You can't beat her up like that. The match is over. She's like, here, I'll
got
pull
Bailey
her
by
hair
the
too.
hair.
She's like, get in my way. I'll pull your hair too.
I'm going gangster.
Feeds tell us that Tyler has done 34 wings and says, don't be mean to the dogs. Nobody's being mean to them.
Exactly.
Seriously.
See?
Putting a shock collar on a dog doesn't necessarily mean that you're shocking them, by the way. If anybody's ever had a dog who's put a shock collar on them, it makes beeping noises and vibrates.
And you can get the one that blows like a liquid out. That's the smell that's unpleasant to them.
And in all reality, we have used it on our dogs to save their lives.
Argus used to jump the fence all the time.
Yes.
So I actually had to, or he'd probably be dead. I've literally had to get the dogs from the pound before.
Dummy.
They ran down the freaking canal.
Yeah. I said the next time it happens, I wasn't picking them up. I was just going to let them have them. Like, nope, you can have them.
Here's a couple $1,000. You can just have it.
Just take them. I don't want it anymore. I'm done. So that's next. The Miz and Daniel Bryan versus
next.
King Corbin and Dolph
I wonder if
Ziggler.
my hat's in stock yet. They're probably not because it's holiday season.
Yeah. Luke says, why do people who can't feel pain think that that is a threat? People who can't feel pain are the perfect targets for people who have a lot of pent-up aggression.
Right.
LOL.
I'll just beat you.
Right.
And you won't feel it.
Right. The Fiend says, Tyler's sister Nicole has a pug, and she said that the pug is spoiled. Well, of course it's spoiled. It's a pug.
It's Tony's. I don't know if that's the same as your
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same one. I just wasn't sure if they had moved yet or not, because I know they were talking about it, a house and stuff, so I wasn't sure if that had happened. The Fiend says, I agree, Luke, but it's true. I can't feel pain.
Mandible Claw.
Mandible Claw.
What fun's that one?
It's the Galaxy 5G 10 Plus.
That's what I want. Just kidding. I didn't know they had the 10 Plus.
Note.
I knew they had
the
the other
5G on the new network stuff.
G's up, hose down. That bitch can't swim. She's about to drizzound.
So weird.
That's how I got my nickname. That was literally, they called me G's up for years because I would say that. G's up, hose down. If that bitch can't swim, she's about to drizzound.
Oh, Lord.
And so my friends call me. It's from a rap song from the 90s. I don't even remember who sings it. Probably Snoop Dogg. Yeah, probably Snoop Dogg, because he's the only one that changed words. That drowned. Resound.
Like, I like to put Z's on everything. Treeses. Drownses.
So, no, I'm not kidding. Like, Jeremy and his sister and that whole group.
Mm-hmm.
So they called me G's up. Like, what's up, G's up?
It's like almost like Jesus, but not. Let's see. The Fiend says, before I go to bed, Travis, you're getting a mandible claw for making the dog pee.
Yeah. Like Britt Baker, MD.
Whatever. He's the biggest baby of them all.
Me?
No. The one you made pee.
He is such a boo.
He's the biggest.
Like, if you're even mean to him, his ears drop. Like, I mean, like, say something like no, he's just like, no. The other two are like, what's he mad about?
Stop.
This one's like, let me get in your
You're
lap.
being a jerk. You're being a jerk dog, and nobody likes jerk dogs. Seriously, no. See?
What are you doing over there?
Making him lay down.
You put Naxos in the mandible claw.
I did. Poor Argus. He's all out there like, want to be in there? There's a gate in my way. I'll just bowl over it. Good night, The Fiend. Have a great weekend. And we might see you on Monday.
We will see you Monday for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
We're doing that, right? Like, I thought
we were.
I thought about not. Just
I thought we were. I know it's
pre-recorded.
already recorded, but I figured we'd at least do that one, and because we're not going to be here Wednesday, so
Right. I just figured if we didn't do it, then we'd have a full week off.
we could always get on Wednesday and be like, "Merry Christmas, bitches!" and then leave.
I figured we could get on for a minute on for Wednesday, just have it like a half hour or something.
Oh hell no! I ain't staying on here that long. You
That's
get
nothing.
2 minutes. That's it.
Well, that's not even worth hitting record.
Yeah, that's
What
it.
you looking at, girl?
All right. He said we will see him on Monday. Sweet.
Yeah.
Have an awesome weekend. Be safe. Make good choices.
I already know what all happens pretty much. So. I haven't looked at all the little stuff, but I know the main event.
Oh, good. So I can be surprised.
Yeah.
That's good
Do you want me
know.
to tell you?
Please don't. I don't want to know anything about it, really.
I don't like that it keeps trying to buffer.
Well, maybe their shit's stupid.
It's so pixelated that
That's probably why they keep buffering it, because the last time it did it, they did it again and then it was cleared up.
Right. Which I don't mind if it's pixelated because that means it's broadcasting at a slower bit rate.
Mm-hmm.
And so then it's not using data. Why are you licking me?
You petting her weird?
Yeah, I was petting her. So now we got Daniel Bryant and The Miz against
King Corbin.
King Corbin. No? Yeah? King
Yes.
Corbin?
King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler.
And Dolph.
I know my shit sometimes.
Good. Glad that you're up on that.
Yeah. What's your dummy dog doing over there? Yeah,
Stop.
She's trying to get back there. She's doing it. She's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take out your internet. Did it get rewound? Or are they just showing what happened earlier?
I don't know. Did you push the wrong one?
I put okay on live.
Because there was one that was, the other one that's an hour behind.
Oh, I didn't know.
So you just want to make sure that you're on the top one.
Mm. Okay.
That's the wrong
Okay.
one. We want that one.
Yeah, we want that one. Weirdos. You guys stop being weird. I don't like either one of you right
I opened
now.
the bottom drawer.
So
they can't go under it.
Under there at all. Yeah, now you're stuck. Now you're both stuck.
He's trying to go under it too.
Denied. Nope. Nope. Denied. Not letting you back here. You need to lay down. Meg, lay down.
Oh, look at the guy on the left. You can't hold him up.
Lay down.
Or he's a little shorter, one of the two.
He's probably shorter.
Why wouldn't they get guys that were the same height?
Because they want to make it feel like he's tipping over constantly.
Like he's in a G ride.
Right?
Like,
What do we do?
he's got the hydraulics going.
Right? He's got like one slightly flat tire.
Right. Look at her. She's so mad right now.
She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm so angry. Angry! Jeez. Your fat butt, dude. Holy crap.
You guys wanted to be in here. I need a stick to knock the gate over.
So they can
Have anything
leave.
to throw.
Do you want me to kick him out?
I don't know if anybody's still here.
I don't know.
I think Luke left us too.
He might have had to
Does
check.
anybody else drink this stuff?
He might have had to check on his meat.
This is liquid gold for people that drink pop, I guess.
You have to show the front part of it. You're showing the front part. Oh, there it is.
On it the whole time.
Oh.
It's called Sprite with winter
Spiced cranberry
spiced
flavor.
cranberry.
It's a limited edition for this year.
And it's basically sold out everywhere.
Luke's like, why do you always think I left? Well, because everybody was really quiet.
Anyways, do you drink that,
So-
Luke? Because I think everybody else is gone by now. But it's called Sprite with cranberry.
Winter spiced
I
cranberry.
didn't even know it existed. Now I've got 10 bottles of it. 2-liter bottles.
And they were $1 a piece.
I don't drink pop, but
They had that sale going on at the other store when I passed it today. 5 for $5.
oh wow, that would even be a better deal.
I thought that's what that was.
It was 4 for $4.
What's $1 a piece?
Yeah, but it was 4.
Only 4?
Well, you could buy 8.
Oh, do you want me to go buy some more?
Yeah, might as well.
Jeez.
Buy it all before Christmas. Once
All right,
it goes
well,
out,
after we get done with our thing, I'll go down to the store and get it.
I'm holding you to it.
Luke says, I like the Sierra Mist Cranberry Splash. The Sprite is bleh. The Cranberry Sprite? Or are you talking about the Winter Spice Cranberry Sprite? Because I guess it's phenomenal and everybody's drinking it to the point in our area, it's sold out in some cities. He says both. I don't know. I'm not a huge,
Are
like...
you going to try some? You should with the vodka or something.
No. Might make it better if it has vodka in it. But no.
Have you tried it before? There's 2 in there that are cold. Put them in the fridge.
Vodka?
Nope.
The Winter Spice Cranberry
Yeah.
Leaders? No. I haven't tried it.
All right.
I really don't
we're
want to
going
try
back
it, but I'm sure
commercial
I'll
break.
end up trying it. Because I'm sure your daughter will be like, here, try this. It's so good. And I'll be like, this is disgusting.
She's going to get me to try to drink pop. I haven't had a drink of pop in 14 years. She's going to be like, here, start up again.
Right? Like, drink soda. Drink it.
What I use
If it just had sugar in it, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's got high fructose corn syrup in all of it.
Does this one have it?
Yes. I bet you
read
anything it's one of the first ingredients.
Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup.
Sorry, a second ingredient. I was close. Luke says he's addicted to the new sugar-free Monster drink that is sour green apple flavored. It tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Nice. I can't stand the sugar-free stuff. It has a weird aftertaste to all of them, no matter what flavors they are, so they're so disgusting for me. I have to drink either high fructose corn syrup or stuff with sugar in it.
That's pretty funny.
No fake sugar for me. I have to get either fat or sugar.
Fatty sugar?
Yes. Yep. Sugar or fat sugar, basically. The thing of it is she going to be happy that they're 2 liters, or is she going to be all pissy because they're not what she wanted them to be?
They're fine. And she was excited. She said, wow.
You know, I thought about doing is getting her like one of those mugs, you know, that has like a straw that she can just pour it in, so she doesn't have to use her water bottle thing.
Right. I was just going to give her glass, but yeah, that one.
Yeah. Luke said that I hate the aftertaste too, but the sugar-free Monsters don't have it. Yeah, and everybody will say that about stuff, but I bet you anything I'll taste one, and I can tell you that it has it.
Everybody's different.
I know they are. I'm just saying that that's just my life. I've had people tell me that before on stuff. Oh, you won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell it's sugar-free. I'm like, bullshit. I can tell it's freaking sugar-free. So, the one I like is the one your daughter does get, that whipped strawberry one or whatever.
Nobody get one?
No. I was like, holy crap, that shit's good. I already had a coffee today. When I went and did your errand
There's
today.
There's a shit ton of those.
I know, I need to get more. You know why I got so many of them? Because the store had them on sale for like, they're usually like $1.30 something. Mm-hmm. They were on sale at the store for 98 cents. That's why I got so many of them that day when I got them for.
Right.
Because I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I should buy a whole bunch of these and drink them in January.
Right, for work.
Instead of drinking coffees. Those coffees get expensive.
Do it. Load up. Get you a work fridge.
Get me a little work fridge.
Your work have fridge? Anyway.
Yeah, we have a fridge. Mm-hmm.
Can you just stock it with your own stuff?
Be like, F you all, this is my fridge. I thought about getting like a little fridge to put in there that, you know, holds like a 6-pack or something.
I've seen that little Coke fridges.
Yeah. But I don't think you could fit that many of those in there. You'd have to do.
Because they're longer.
Mm-hmm. They're all having a party.
All right. Well, we got Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler.
Down there hurts. My arm.
Put that in.
Yeah, to have it down there because it hits on the...
You just need like a little desk over there. So Baron Corbin's going to throw him into the corner. Might as well call a little bit of a match, right? We haven't done that tonight.
Do it. We should talk about this whole match.
Look at Daniel Bryan.
Ew.
Did you see that? Exploded through him.
Was that a close
It
line?
was a clothesline.
And
but it
now
knocked him down,
Daniel's
too.
all excited with his
Getting
guesses.
the crowd back
He's
into
like,
the yes
"Get the
movement.
yeses!" Wow, he jumped up and kicked him in the face. He has to because like Baron Corbin's like twice the size of him. He's like a giant. He's like, I'll get you.
Do you remember when Daniel Bryan was in really good shape? That wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
A lot of it has to do with that he's so white right now, too. He needs to tan a little bit.
He's used some fake tanning.
It doesn't have to be fake.
He could do fake.
Do real.
No, he won't do real. It's bad for you.
The sun is bad for you. Go to Florida for a week.
Bad for you for that stuff, yes. They want you to use whatchamacallit.
Sunblock 100.
So you can get cancer from the sunblock instead of from the sun.
Right.
Now they've done studies that sunblock is actually like some of the chemicals
Everything
that's in some
causes
of it
cancer.
is like bad for you, and I'm just like, awesome.
If humans made it, it causes cancer.
Hey, humans didn't make pigs. Pigs were here.
What does pigs have to do with it?
Bacon causes stomach cancer.
Because it's processed. If you just eat pork off a pig, if you cut a chunk out of them, you're not going to get cancer from it.
Can you lay down and stop
I mean,
being
you could
weird?
get cancer anyways.
Seriously.
Or people in the old days got cancer before they processed everything. But it's like, hey, I need Tolkien powder. Put it on my vagina. Okay, now I got cancer on my vagina.
Did you say Tolkien?
Colcum, kind of colcum. It doesn't matter.
Talcum?
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Tolkien? You're like, Lord of the Rings shit! God damn it!
You put Lord of the Rings powder in your vagina, and you get vagina cancer. It's your fault.
Who the fuck puts that kind of shit in their vagina anyways? What the hell?
Tolkien.
Seriously, people, stop putting weird shit in your bodies.
I'm just saying. Don't put man-made stuff on your body and then go, I got cancer. Mesothelioma.
That's what we should get, a cat, and name it that.
I'm down. Let's get a little kitten.
Has to be a Siamese kitty, though. It can't be anything but a Siamese cat.
That's fine.
And then we have to name it a cancer. Mesothelioma.
It sounds like a cat name.
What? And it'll be like, we call it miso for short. Like miso as in like a Japanese dish? No, like the cancer.
Mesothelioma.
Oh my God,
It's called asbestos cancer. It's the only way to get it.
I know.
The only way to get mesothelioma is through asbestos.
I know. I just think it's funny. But miso is like a miso soup or miso ramen. It's
just funny
it's a flavor
that
of stuff.
we created something that causes a special type of cancer. That's crazy if you think about it. Like, there's no other way to get this except for through a human-made thing.
That's insane.
That's a weird mutation.
That is a weird mutation.
Baron Corbin with a big old clothesline.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's in a little bit of trouble.
Well, especially when he has to jump around on one leg. Is he not going to let the Miz do anything?
Well, he can't get to the corner and tag. He'll get the hot tag.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it will.
Look at the Miz over there. His face is hilarious. Did you see his face? Watch his face.
Oh, yeah, that
Look
moon
at
face.
his face. He had Christmas pictures of him and his family, of Maurice and the babies. It was cute. He had a little video of his daughter, his oldest daughter. She's putting a letter in on Instagram. It's just like a little short thing. And he was saying she's been doing this all day. She's been putting a letter in this little Santa like mailbox they have, like as their Christmas decorations. And she's putting it in there and then going in the back and taking it out and then putting it in again. He's like, it's so cute. Like, being a dad is great. And she's been doing this all day. It was pretty cute.
That is cute. Oh, God, he kicked him right in the chin.
Wow, go Miz. He's really working in there, isn't he?
Big old Baron Corbin.
He's like, oh, crap.
Oh, he's going
He's
for
like,
the end of days. There it is. Skull-crushing finale.
Wow. But he's not the active one, so he has to get Dolph. Ooh.
1, 2.
No. Denied.
Where's Daniel?
No. 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 No.
Don't tell him no.
I will tell him no because
he doesn't
he's
like that.
Being a brat.
Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. That would be a good little feud for a while. There's a figure 4. That might just do it.
Is he going to get it?
That might just do it. How much time's left?
A little bit.
Just a couple minutes.
Just a few minutes. Ooh!
There, he might get it.
Is it going to happen?
I think he's going to.
Is he going to tap it?
He's going to tap.
Is he going to tap?
He's tapping.
The Miz won!
Yeah.
The Miz won! Oh my God, The Miz
Tapped
won!
out Dolph.
Oh, The Miz won! How exciting! Oh, stop it. I don't want you near me. Get away from me.
Doesn't happen very often.
Triple threat match. The winner faces the Fiend, Bray Wyatt at Royal Rumble. Ooh.
Who's going to win that one?
Luke said, oh no. What is the oh no? Is that the oh no? Or is this the oh no? What's the oh no?
The darkness.
Oh, it's the Fiend. He's coming out to get him.
Now we know why he left.
Yeah, well, he had to go to bed and come out at the same time. The laughing. The laughing.
Little triple threat match.
They ended it before we know what
was just kind of
happens.
thrown in there for no to take the loss, I guess.
I guess.
That was awesome. Well, Luke, have fun at your party tomorrow.
Yeah!
Eat your meat.
Have some meat for me. The meat sweats.
Post it on Instagram.
Post it on Instagram. All right. Yeah. Post some pictures. Share. Share the meat love.
Have
Just
a
take
good
pictures
night.
of the meat and share it.
You don't even have to put your face in it.
Have a good night, Luke.
All right.
We'll
and
see
everybody
ya.
else at home, have a good night. We're going to be back on Monday, and then after that, we will not be doing a Wednesday show. So we will not see you on Christmas Day, but we will see you on Monday, the day before, well, 2 days before. Mm-hmm. And so have a good weekend. Be safe, make wise decisions, and thank you for watching Wrestling Gab.
Bye.